Welcome to Womanhood GFF, God, Friends, and Family. I want to show you a couple of things while we're having some time out in the garden today. I have quite a bit of tools, some shovels and mattocks and hammers and various equipment that I use when I'm working out in the yard. But two of my must-haves that makes my gardening experience easier and effective are these two tools right here. One is this, looks like a miniature well, I would have thought what it was here, but I don't have any notes with me to write this on. So you're talking about being transparent and real on these tape. Well, anyway, I'll think of it here in a few minutes, and I'll just have to blurt it out, I guess. But when you're just on your knees and you're planting little holes for potted little plants, you can chop and make the hole. It also has the forked end to where if you're needing to weed out, a must-have tool to have just in your hand in order to get the same task done as digging a hole. Much better than those little bitty hand tools. My utmost famous favorite that I've recommended to so many of my friends is this hoe. It's called the hula hoe, or I've always called it the hula hoe, because it has the opening and this blade wiggles back and forth. And instead of chopping your plants like you would with a traditional hoe, and then you're making holes and taking dirt out of your flower bed, you slide it. And this blade, which is not sharp to cut you, but it's sharp enough to cut and pull and lift out a weed that you don't want in your flower bed. You don't disturb the plants, you just gently move that around. And so I'm going to give you a demonstration on this wonderful hula hoe. It's not something you can find just anywhere. I believe I found mine at a local hardware store like Lowe's or something like that. Look in their lawn and garden area and you can see that. But I'm going to move the camera where you can see the weeds that I'm going to pull and let you see exactly how we're doing this. And you can see the weeds that I've got going right along this fence. And I'm going to take this hula hoe and I'm going to, all you do is place it, on the side of the plant, push it down, and then pull it back, and then you can push it forward, and you just go back and forth, and then it pulls it right up. Pick that right out, toss it out of the way, and then you're done. You just slide it back and forth. It's not hard to do. Scoop it up, and in just no time at all, you can have your bed weed-free, without any chopping, without any bending over, so it's not hard on your back or anything like that. This is done. This is all just a pile of cut up weeds. You can put it in a compost pile now, or your garbage can, or if you're fixing to mow, you can just mow right over it. Get that there. We're done. That didn't take long at all. It's not back breaking. Doesn't disturb the soil. You still keep your soil in there, so you're not losing anything. And I'd recommend the hula hoe if you're a gardener. There we go. We're all done. Those are things that don't take just a few minutes of your time, and you can have your beds weeded quickly. Well, this is all the gardening tips I have for you today. Thank you for coming and visiting me.